can find a way have greater consistency on the defensive end, and they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Daniels. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Jones. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Personal foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Here's Daniels. And the layup is good.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Junior outside. He puts up a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Alvarado. Jones with the ball. Thompson against Jones. Back to Thompson. And here is Green. To the middle. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Green. Junior's got 14 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Golden State. On the wings, it's Poole and Thompson. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. And it's Hernandez in at the point guard. To the inside. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
New Orleans in the lead. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Brandon Ingram from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Well, the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans provided some information. He said there's a bit of weakness at the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Jones. Six to shoot. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Daniels misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A little mid-range shot is up. Hernandez is good. Amik Junior's got 21.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Marshall. Lots of room. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And here's Valanciunas, covered by Junior. Rejected by Junior. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. Here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Clock at 2. Alvarado. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, School has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Now Williamson. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Poole. Hernandez. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
And sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Counted. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Make some noise. Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
Nance, he's checked in for. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been
Your Pelicans 32, the Warriors 36.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. So the layers, they run pretty deep.
Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Junior. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Alvarado to the right side. With a steal. Thompson right side. Step back shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
And here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And Valanciunas drops them both. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Daniels, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools showing his hops on that one.
Thompson outside. And here's Junior outside. And no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Second team foul.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 4 to the wing, right side. Valanciunas against Wiseman. 5 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. And they'll get another chance. Here's Williamson. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Junior. Lets it fly. Again, the Warriors score.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Murphy. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Hernandez is good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Nance in for Williamson. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Junior finds DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Murphy. This one for 3. On target from range. He's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Warriors leading. The baseline J. Looney. Tipped back in for 2. Looney's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Murphy. Now Hernan Gomez. That shot is off. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from the wing, and Junior gets it to go on the assist by DiVincenzo. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead for New Orleans. They've gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Poole, the pass to Junior. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution.
He's checked in for Nance. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Poole. Junior's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jerome.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth, 6 of 7. So on the floor for Golden State, Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Junior, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Curry. To the left wing. Williamson against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson, no good. And the Warriors shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And it's Hernandez missing. The Pelicans shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Alvarado. With the putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Junior outside. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Junior outside. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their...
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I fry, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they chiseling, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah.
But the rewards don't stop there, as you can also earn an animated racing suit, a racing helmet, an extra badge point, and more. Plus, 5 double XP coins to power your drive to level 40.
You can also load up new animations like the moving crossover of Luka Doncic or the moving jumper of Zach LaVine. Plus, drop a post hook like the Diesel himself with Shaq's signature animation.
If you want
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Wall in at the point guard. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Leonard finds Zubats. Morris, left side. Back to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Morris trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. From down in the low post, it goes.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Junior. Floats it up for Curry.
No hesitation at all from the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop. And bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Hernandez passes to Thompson.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Wall. Here's Zubac, and that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now here's Junior. He has 5. From 13, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Hernandez, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. It's good. Hernandez has got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away.
The free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Junior's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And Wall kicks to Kennard. Feeds to Leonard. It's stolen by Green.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Wall passes to Kennard. The Clippers again turning it over.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Hernandez, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Kennard. Outside, Wall. Passes it to George. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Leonard, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Wall dishes to Leonard. And just miss after miss right now.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Curry passes to Hernandez, and it's good, 2 points. And that's 19 points for Junior.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Morris comes in for Ivica Zubac. Mann subbed in for John Wall.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
And that one, good. 21 points for Junior.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
George passes to Kennard. And here is Morris. 44 seconds left in the first half. George, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Leonard. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With a score, our Warriors 60. The Clippers 34.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Clippers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. The shot by George, wide open. The offensive rebound, Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
They get the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is what we talk about.
just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Moody. Green is out there with Junior. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
2 minutes.
And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Moody the pass to Hernandez, trying to get open as Iguodala. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Hernandez.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And the foul called on Junior. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Boston. Jackson deciding where to go with it. The pass to Batum. No one near him. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Coffey. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them?
This team is extremely versatile on defense. Wait. Let me guess. You got some... Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name...
We're in Salt Lake City for NBA All-Star, where all weekend long I've been chatting with NBA players, checking out events, and my favorite part of the weekend was meeting you, the fans. Welcome to Salt Lake City.
Now here's Giddey.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Clarkson. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Now here's Markkanen. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Clarkson finds Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Hernandez is good. Nick. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Here's Markkanen following the score by Golden State. Clarkson for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And Junior with the basket on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Conley passes to Markkanen. Now Vanderbilt. Green covering. Inside. The shot by Conley. No good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hernandez is good. Mick.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Markkanen outside. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Looney. Green, the pass to Curry. Junior with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. The former home of the Warriors, Richard. Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Utah.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And it's a completely new group here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Clarkson outside. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. Now Junior. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Curry passes to Junior. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Green. Yes, it's good. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Timeout called, the Warriors. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poor.
The first half comes to a conclusion.
The end of the first half. Your Warriors 39. The Jazz 36. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Curry. Green and Looney together inside. Stephen Curry is out there with Junior, and it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Green. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Conley against Curry. Right side Conley. Clock at 6. Looney grabs a miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Clarkson against Junior. Drills it from deep. Junior's got 20.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Conley finds Markkanen. Now here's Conley. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clarkson outside. And it's Clarkson again missing. He's all alone. And Junior throws it down.
For all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vanderbilt against Green. On the wing, Clarkson. Lets it fly. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
On the wing, Junior. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Clarkson. Can they get it? Clarkson missing again.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the dunk by Junior.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Clarkson outside. Back to Clarkson. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Junior outside. That shot off the mark. And Utah will come the other way. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Down low. It's tipped. The kick out to Conley. Fires the 3. And another miss by Utah. And here are the Warriors now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And the Jazz call time here. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
Substitution on the court.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there, and Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Mike Conley.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Thompson finds Junior. That one's good. Good for 2. Junior's got 11 in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Hernandez. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Junior. And the Warriors lead by 12. The Jazz have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Markkanen outside. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch-and-shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Markkanen hits them both. And with Markkanen size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Conley. Looney grabs a miss.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Free throw good, Junior. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Curry passes to Junior. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 17. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
The Jazz making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. .156 left in the fourth quarter here. Markkanen outside. Four on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The Jazz with another miss. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. And the dunk by Junior.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Junior.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And it's Clarkson missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Looney kicks it to Junior. Oh, from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Curry finds Junior. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hernandez is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Green. And here's Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, Coach.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So we're going to work on that. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
It'll drop, man. Keep shooting.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Go flip the clock. Oh, the split.
Don't forget to come now. Oh, of course.
There.
Keep shooting, baby. You got it, you got it, you got it. Clock. Roll it.
Again.
Turn it up. Don't forget to push it.
Hold up.
Oh. 3 of them, baby.
Check the clock.
Yo, look at the clock right here. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Come
Hey,
on.
keep the ball, huh?
I see him. Get mine. Get up. Too strong. That's all you. Get the board. Come on. We're here.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and
MP, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does...
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
Okay. Look, Coach, I know what you're going to say, but I swear to you, I have been putting in the work. You've seen me. I've been in the...
So tell me, what's the first 2K you ever played?
I think it was 2K12 maybe. 2K12 or 13, my first one.
Do you remember who was on the cover?
I think it was like D Rose, LeBron, and Wade.
For those playing as you in 2K, what would you recommend as the go-to move to get the W?
An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Junior, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. 5 on the clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Hernandez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Junior dishes to Green. It's stolen by Edwards. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And here is McDaniel following the 3 from Hernandez. Curry against Russell. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Curry passes to Hernandez. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. He shoots again. Hernandez can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. Here's Gobert. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Hernandez passes to Looney. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments. Record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Junior's out there with Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Shots good by Hernandez.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Edwards passes to Towns. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Gobert finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Defended by Towns. Pocket 6, Hernandez. Rebound, Minnesota. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Driving inside. Here's McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
To the middle, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Green. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Curry looking it over. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's McDaniels, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Out to the wing. Here's Hernandez. And they'll get another chance. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Hey, guys, what do you think about... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, Junior. There's Looney. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And stolen by Junior. The pass to Looney. They get a hand on it. He dishes it to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hernandez. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Russell passes to McDaniels. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Now, here's Junior. Edwards defending.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Takes the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 5 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Junior, and it's Thompson into the small forward position. Now, here's McDaniel. Russell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the right side. Looney passes to Curry. Junior with it. Edwards defending. Inside. Stolen by McDaniels. And they're on the break. Here's Towns. Gobert trying to get open. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Towns. Curry against Russell. Passes it to Looney. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hernandez. And there's the drive. Back to Curry. Thompson right side. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big
pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Russell.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Junior with it. Here's the pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Passes it to Hernandez. Over Edwards. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. And here they go. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dante DiVincenzo.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. So with a wide open look, nailed from three-point land. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to Hernandez. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Warriors trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. And that one goes long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Russell against Curry. Thompson outside. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And the foul called on. And And so the Timberwolves take the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I ain't got too much to say. I mean, but when coach make a decision like that, it's...
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there some...
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athellah Akpen...
That's his job, you know, to make the team better, so I'm not mad.
We dunking on you.
a long, long time ago. But no be long time at all. Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and any nobody can know. No be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business.